Virginia Cavaliers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UNLV Rebels, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25. On the run, it's Jones. Making people miss. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
One play, and they're already past the 40, first and 10. They'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
Looking downfield, it's Holstein. The pass rush closing in. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. The quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball. And eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and affect him.
That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. And that's a third straight misfire.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
And the Cavaliers will bring their punt team onto the field. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The shotgun handoff here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it second and 10 from their own 20. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Makes the grab. It's Dupree. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Scanning the field, it's Nelson. Caught over the middle, it's Hale. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
They've got this drive going now. They'll be near midfield with a first down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
So second down after the incompletion. They're going to run it here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. He's got his man wide open. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The DB's backing off from the line now. On first down, it's play action. Downfield shot, ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
First and goal for the offense. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On second and goal, but they have a chance. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Here we go. After a long drive, it's third and goal. And they punch it in or settle for 3. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality than when they get tested like this. Facing a first and goal, all the way to third and goal, you come up with a sack, relentless attitude. Now let's see what they decide to do on fourth and goal.
So they pass on the chip shot field goal. They're going to go for it. Fourth and goal from the 5. Looking to throw. It's Nelson. Touchdown, Rebels, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That kind of execution and a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch, and the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
He'll hand it off. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The Cavaliers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Quick throw, testing the middle. And the pass is way out of the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. And this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And here comes the punter onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And he's got a finish here. Look out. He's brought down with a good effort to make something of that return. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. And the single back takes the handoff. The ball is loose in the backfield. And the defense comes up with the football.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Trying to find some room. It's Williams.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw. It's Nelson. Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a grab! That's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. Well, Kirk, it's UNLV with the lead now. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, UNLV.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Makes a one-handed catch.
Wow, what concentration to haul in that throw with one hand. You know, he told us during pregame, some of our production meetings, that they work a lot of times for an hour after practice just to be able to make plays like that. Clearly, it's showing up on the field.
Scanning the field. It's Holstein. The receiver grabs it. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Cavaliers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. It's an out route. The catch made. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. And the Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw yet again. It's complete. He's stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Third and short here in this playoff game, in the 8th play of the drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. The Cavaliers pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
Doing a decent game there before the defense brings them down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Holstein. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 11th play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. Third down and short. Out of the gun now on third down. Gets made on the out route. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. And the ball is hauled in. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Jones. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. The defense up against it now. Second down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Cavaliers, as they fight back here in this playoff game. playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive. It's blocked. Still a live ball here. Across midfield. The 30. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back for 2 points. What a play.
Well, Chris, that's something you're not going to see very often. A lot of people may not know the rule here. But this is a blocked PAT and a live ball. The offense does a great job of picking it up. And somehow, they get 2 points in avoiding disaster.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Caught over the middle. It's Lyons. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. He makes the grab. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
And the punt team now wanting to kick it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. With the catch, it's Ellis. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They across midfield to the 49. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it on first down. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. He's got it in the open. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Cavaliers will kick this away to begin the second half. Turn starts inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Nelson. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Nice grab. It's Dupree.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The completion sets up a 2nd down play. He hands it off from the gun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And he's got it. Touchdown, the Rebels. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Welch. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Caught in the backfield. It's Jones. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Caught by the receiver. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. The Cavaliers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Getting set. Here's second down.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Trying to muscle for the first down. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. The Cavaliers lining up here on 1st and 10.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Breaks into open space. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. And the Cavaliers are going to cash in here in the red zone. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. It's a quick grab. And the Cavaliers pick up enough for a first down. No huddle here for the offense. Going for the end zone. Has a lane. Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Play action here on first down. Tight end makes the grab. Breaks loose at the 40. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Grab behind the line, it's Hale. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense right from the line, playing with tempo now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Dupree. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The offense going with the hurry up.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. That's reeled in. It's Hale. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. First and goal, try to run it in. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Well, Kirk, it's UNLV with the lead now. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And he scores! Touchdown, UNLV!
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
And the extra point up and good makes it a three-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down. The Cavaliers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense inbounds so they keep that clock moving.
Clock over the middle. It's Jones. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. And the Cavaliers pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Cavaliers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The ball is caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Looking to throw again. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. And they'll use the ground game here. They stop him right at the 24.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Good throw, catch made. They finally grabbed the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You'd think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it deep in the middle of the field. The deep shot is caught for a big gain. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. You talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Grinding away with their running game. They test the middle there, but get nothing. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Virginia offense back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. To throw, it's Holstein. Screen to the wide receiver. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Cavaliers will crank up the tempo.
Well, as a defense, you'll take that all day. No problem at all. You give up a short little route. You tackle him inbounds. It keeps the clock running. That's a great job by the defense.
Offense in hurry-up mode. QB keeper all the way. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their 1st interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. And the Cavaliers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Holstein. Looking to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
He lets it rip. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Defense is coming after him. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Leaning on the run game here late. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. It'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to get rid of this third down. And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Nelson. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. It's a shotgun run call. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.